Sadly, there's no lakes here. There's a river nearby, which we can go to there. The dogs are still at it. Good exercise, look at that. Pull me, pull. Oh, pull, pull, pull. Look at her. She's so cute. I'm sure whatever's in there is petrified, but it is safe as long as it doesn't make a dash for it. It's quite safe if it just stays in there. The carrion eating birds are going to be quite disappointed. I wonder when the dogs are going to give up. Have you given up yet? If I were you, I'd just pee on it and give up and move on. Yeah? Okay, I'm getting cold. I'm going to carry on walking. Yes, you're so cute. You're so cute. They're keeping warm by attempting to lift this very heavy thing. But I'm getting cold. And they leave them to it and carry on walking. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, ball. Balls are good. Means other dogs. Oh, it's an old ball, but that's okay. Old balls are fine too. Oh, I see another ball. Wow, lots of dogs have been here before. Yes, Mimi. Another ball. I'm just collecting balls. There appear to be many, many balls here. What? I'm on a ball hunt. I am on a ball hunt. So dogs come in here and drop their balls, getting all excited over that tarpaulin, animals safe. Yes, Mimi. That's Mimi's I found something bark. Okay, looking for more balls. It would be nice to have some balls here. Da, 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 da. There are seashells here. Of course, we're near the beach. Yes, Mimi, you're a good dog. I wonder if they'll ever give up. That's fine. It's all good exercise for them. Da 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 da. I'm looking. See seashells. Da 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 da. Looking for a paddle. Da 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 da. Looking for a paddle. Wolverine couldn't live in this water tank. It seems to have been destroyed. Oh well, when they're thirsty we'll go to the river. Good girls. They're just checking where I am. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, broken glass, not good at all. Let me just hide the broken glass somewhere. There we go. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's where the river is. I have oriented myself. But I don't want anybody to see us, because then they'll have the same idea as we had, and they'll come in here if they realise how much fun it is on this side of that fence. Mimi's having a good run. Let's walk away from the river. Walk away from the river. Walking away from the river, so no one can see us. Good, Chim. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. They've given up. Maybe because I gave up. They do have a tendency to follow me around. Da 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 da. Crows, carrion eaters. Oh good, they found water. I should have left the dogs to find it. They're very good at finding their own food and water. Although Mimi's a scavenger, and I don't believe there's anything here to scavenge. There's water because you get different plants in bogs. It's a very nice, diverse ecosystem here. And of course, water is good for animals to drink. Oh no, this is bog. I have to get out of the water. I can't be walking in hills, in bogs. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I apologise for the bad singing. It's a habit. I sing so that my dogs know where I am at all times. Okay, less boggy this way. See, those are, I think, water plants. More like reeds than grass. Something's been eating them though. I thought reeds were poisonous. Some very dumb animal is eating rushes instead of grass. Why am I seeing fences in the middle of this area? Fences usually mean danger. Keep out. I'm just wondering what the danger is. It could be gas, it could be electricity. Ah, did you see that deer? There are deer here. This is the best nature reserve in Edinburgh. It's better than their nature reserves. What is it, Shim? Mimi? I'm coming. That's not Mimi's I found something bark. That's Mimi's like, I'm a bit worried bark. But not too worried. Not scared worried. Da 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 da. I hope they haven't gone the other side of that fence because I... Shimimi! Shimimi! Are you okay? There. At least Mimi comes when I call. And Shim does. Look. I wonder what the danger is. Well, if there's a danger here, maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe I should stay away from the danger zone. My boxes are a bit loose. Hey, Mimi, little puppy. Let's stay away from the danger zone. Is the airport near? I'm seeing a few low-flying aeroplanes. Da 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 da. Ah, there is a construction site, and the danger is the construction site. That's fine. We will not go there because there are in fact walls around it. Oh, little puppy. Oh, little puppy. I'm following you. This is away from the construction site. Far away from the construction site. See what I mean about walls? There are walls in this wonderful nature reserve. Disused human tips. That's where nature lives. There are people in there. I see evidence of like chairs in there. And I hear the sound of human construction, a banging. Let's move away from that sound. Da 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 da. Shim, you're a good dog, aren't you? They're having a wonderful time. All the smells. I wish they could have seen the deer because Shim loves deer, not to eat, to copy. She used to, in Oxford, go running with the deer. The deer, of course, were really trying to run away from her, but she likes running with the deer. She won't eat deer meat, I know, I've offered. Oh, wild strawberries. Isn't that lovely? Look. A whole bed of them. They're thriving. This entire area is covered in strawberry plants. There's a hole. You have to be careful with this long grass. It can disguise potholes. See? Strawberries everywhere. I'd collect some for the garden, but they're thriving here. I'm not sure my garden will be a good place for wild strawberries. I may pick one up later. Oh, walked into a pothole. Stone fence with barbed wire at the top. I wonder why. I wonder what's on the other side of that fence. It looks like a park. Oh, mushrooms. But I'm not confident enough to pick mushrooms. Sometimes I pick them up and I transplant the spores to my garden, thinking, oh, one day I will identify this mushroom. It may be edible. My tongue is loose. Talking to the camera is working. I've cut off all social media. That was my only social interaction. So now that that's gone, I actually have no contact with people at all. And you would not believe the relief. It turns out... Is that a park? No, it's a construction site on the other side of there. It turns out it was people making me unhappy. You cut out people and the stress goes. Okay, let's get away from the construction site because my dogs are escape artists and there is no wall that can keep them out. I know because it cost me £3,000 to dog-proof my garden so they couldn't escape. And in Birmingham, in rented accommodation, where obviously I do not invest in somebody else's garden, my dogs just escaped at will. Shim would meet me at the bus stop when I came back from work. In fact, she would meet me at the bus stop when I went to work. And I always found it amazing that she can arrive at places faster than me without me seeing her. How does she do that? How does she do that? but it wasn't my house, so I never fixed anything there. And one day the garden walls actually just fell over due to lack of maintenance by the landlord, which was unpleasant because Shim had 3 goats. The goats were there to keep her occupied while I went to work, because she suffers badly from separation anxiety, but not if she's in a pack. And for some unknown reason, I didn't think, just get her another dog, because now she's got Mimi. But in those days, I didn't think of another dog. I got goats instead, who were also pack animals. So of course, I had 3 goats. And when the garden wall fell over, I had to bring them into the house because they escaped onto the road. And so I brought them into the house until I found a home for them. And all the vegan sanctuaries were full up and running out of money. The cost of living's too high. So in the end, I had to actually pay a farmer £1,000 to take my goats. The £1,000 was to build them a goat pen, and I got photos of their goat pen. Oh, it's dear. And the last photos I got, they seemed very happy, but I haven't kept up with them because I'm scared. You know, farmers. He was a horse farmer, but I worry in case he ate the goats. I don't think he would have done. He loved his horses. He was an animal lover rather than a farming animal farmer. Horses you keep for love. Not for food. The female was pregnant when I passed them on. I would have loved to have seen the kids. But when you pass an animal on, it's wise not to get too involved, because there's nothing you can do when an animal belongs to someone else. You can only take care of the animals with you. And these are my animals. I would love to get my cats back. That does cause me grief because, you know, cats, they'll be where I left them. They were street cats, but I love them. Being a street cat doesn't stop people loving them. Ow. I'm getting poked in the face. We're back at the river. And that's electricity cabling. There are plenty of deer here. I see them in the forests. Human beings do litter so, don't they? Look, litter everywhere. But it's good. It provides homes for the wildlife. It's a bit dangerous, the wire. I collected that wire and brought it home, thinking I was going to use it to make the fence dog-proof. But in the end, I went for roses, Dogs will not jump over roses. And roses are natural. Da, 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 da. Da, da, I hear humans banging on their bangy things. Humans are always banging. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Am I stuck over here? I need to find path now to get out of this area, because I feel trapped now, moving slowly over there. See the banging. Bang, 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 bang. I want to bang. Say humans are. They can see me. That's the path. That's where the banging is coming from. Run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away. Hey, with the deer, run away. Run away with the deer. That's the path, that's the path, that's the path. Run away, run away. Hey, run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away. We're just spending the whole day here. I think that's a good idea. The good thing about that being a human path is there'll be lights that switch on. So we can actually stay here until dark and then look for the lights, and that will take us home. We can't get lost, which is a relief. Da 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 da. Look how happy they are. And Mimi's so relieved to have a harness off. Rolly. Mimi's a Rolly. Just like my cat, Rolly. Mimi Rolly. Rolly, Rolly face. And Shimmy's a panther. Like my panther cat. The cats taught Shim how to hunt by bringing her half-dead rats, which she barked at. They obviously thought she was a very bad hunter. I wish they could see her now, because she's superb now. Silent and deadly is my dog. Not Mimi. Mimi is a scavenger. She's silent. Well, she's noisy and cuddly. The opposite of a hunter. She's got a good nose for leftover food. She's got a good nose for carcasses. She's like a carrion feeder. Shim does the kills and Mimi does the following, like the crows and the magpies. Da 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 da. There's no fall danger here, which is lovely, because this has been disused for so long that everything that can fall has fallen. And because normally I don't like my dogs playing in building sites because of the fall dangers, but there's none here. Everything's fallen. There's nothing standing. there are sharp things, but I'm presuming my dogs can see that. I'm a bit trapped. I'll have to go round. Smells lovely. My dogs are very sure-footed. They're very similar to goats in terms of the steepness of hills they can climb. Oh, my goats were good climbers. They used to jump on the trampoline. Shim liked the trampoline. I'd get one, but they take up a lot of space. There's a human there, and sadly he might be able to see me, and I do not want him having the same idea as me. Oh, wild primrose. I love primrose. Again, I dig one of those, but these plants are thriving here. It seems a shame to transplant them to my horrid garden. My garden is all cement, old cement that's turned into an alkaline sand. When I dig the soil, it rains and sets hard again. That's what I have instead of soil. So it's very difficult for plants to thrive there. Okay, let's go to those forests. The deer are in the forest. How do I get there? Unfortunately, that's also where the building site is. I'm trying to avoid the building site. Shim's going back to where she sniffed rabbits earlier, I believe. It sounds like a dog has had the same idea as my dogs. Many dogs come here because I see their balls. But hopefully I'm the only human that's small enough to fit through a dog flap. See, planes. Why do we have so many planes? There must be an airport near here. Da, 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 da. Don't worry, I'll never leave you. I'm just looking for deer. Where are the deer, Shim? I know you know where the deer are with your sharp sense of smell. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, Mimi. So many birch here. I wish I had a tap. I've heard the juice is very refreshing. When I say tap, I mean a nail and a hammer. Isn't this wooded area beautiful? The deer and the rabbits think so. I'm not sure this is evidence of humans. Who broke all these branches? Why would a human break branches like that? That's why I'm wondering. It may be a deer thing. Because there are broken branches everywhere. Ah, no, it is humans. Look, there's a home and a seat. Somebody has made a home. It's not a bad home either. I'd live there. Could get cold in the winter. Somebody who's sad though because they're drinking alcohol. Look, a seat. They're very sad because there's alcohol bottles everywhere. Poor. But at least they can, and that's what the wood's for, of course, making a fire. This is a fire bin, they can keep warm. That's good. I shall remember this place in case I ever get homeless again. Because if you've got warmth, that's your major needs met, I believe. For me, anyway. Where's Shim gone? And that's why the wood is broken for burning. Da 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 da. There may be foods you can scavenge in the building site next door. Now I see it, there's evidence of fires all over the place. I have to be careful here because of long grass and potholes. The last thing I want to do is to twist my ankle, which is a disadvantage of wearing heels. Oh, these are deer runs. I was wondering who's been making these paths. It's not humans, it's deer, because look, that path is way too small for a human to pass through. A dog can or a deer can.